The first boss fight in Sekiro is actually not a very difficult fight if you're prepared and know what to do. Now, I do have some skills here that is going to be helpful. Well, one specifically, that is going to be under the Prosthetic Arts skill tree. It's called a Grappling Hook Attack. When you grapple, you can actually transition into an attack, which is going to make this a little easier for you. Now, you'll earn the Prosthetic Arts skill tree after you've equipped 3 different prosthetic tools. Then that skill tree branch will open up for you. Now, as far as equipment, the Shinobi Firecracker, Robert's Right Firecracker, which you could purchase from the merchant. I do have a trophy guide for that. You'll earn the Memorial Mob trophy for that. Well, that Firecracker actually is very, very helpful, exceptionally helpful during the first phase of this fight, less so during the second phase of the fight. Basically, we are going to go and defeat an enemy here, a big boss that's on a horse. And when you use the firecrackers, it'll actually startle the horse and stun the boss so you can get a few hits off. Again, it's more effective during the first phase. Now, as you can see, he's going to come out here in just a second, and he's going to have 2 death blow markers on his head. So you're going to have to do 2 death blows on this guy in order to do it. Now, he's going to come out. You can use your firecrackers if you have it equipped by hitting R2. And that, again, will stun the horse. It has a very short range to it. But your primary attack is going to be grappling onto him. When he rides away, you'll see the triangle button pop up, and you want to grapple, and you can do the grapple attack. And then once you get to him, you'll be able to get a few hits off on him. You can also block his melee attacks as well, or most of them. And we're just going to keep hitting him, and I'm going to stun him with the firecrackers when he's close. And then I'm going to grapple to him when he's far away. If you want to just kind of bide your time, defend yourself, stay away until you can grapple to him, you'll eventually whittle him down. So that was the first death blow. We have one more death blow we need to do in order to complete this. Just grappled onto him again, get a few hits on. The second phase here, you're not going to have as long of a time to hit him. So when you do grapple to him, you're going to not be able to hit him as long. And the firecrackers are far less effective here in phase 2 just because he's more resistant and recovers from the stun much quicker. So you might be able to get it off. You might be able to get 1 or 2 hits in, but he's going to become swinging after that. So be careful. But just avoid his melee attacks here. If he does get his land stuck in the ground, you can go in and try to get a few hits off. But primarily during the second phase, just kind of stay within grappling range, wait for the grapple opportunity, and then just get in there and kind of beat him up a little bit before you have to retreat. There we go. We're going to grapple in, get a few hits in here. Again, you can block his attacks as he's charging at you, so make sure you do that as well. Basically, it only cost me 1/2 of 1 health bar. Didn't have to revive, do the finisher. Now you are going to get a memory. That memory is going to permanently increase your attack by 1, so you'll get up to level 2. And there you go. You'll also get, of course, the trophy for defeating this first major boss of the game. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and of course, subscribe.